The third season in the Thrive Project is the season of experimentation, when a church, having discerned what God is calling them to do, is now wrestling with how to do it well. In this video, we will look at vital behaviors, those leverage points that create health. Joseph Grenny and his colleagues in the book Influencers coined the term vital behaviors, and they define vital behaviors as those leverage points that create positive, healthy change. In their research, Greeny and his colleagues demonstrate that vital behaviors observe the 80-20 rule, which can be a dilemma for church leadership. The dilemma is this: the 80-20 rule says 80% of the impact will come from 20% of the ideas or actions. So if you have 10 good ideas, leadership must eliminate 8 of them in order to focus effort, energy, dollars, and attention on the 2 ideas that will most impact change. Leaders must be able to say no to most things in order to say yes to what matters. So what do vital behaviors look like in the church? Let's take the example of inviting someone to church, which most parishioners find very difficult. Here are 2 things that make an impact. If you have people practice a script, practice what it feels like, what it sounds like, how to invite a friend, neighbor, or colleague to church. Practice makes perfect. And also make it easy. Make business cards, print up programs, do something that makes it easy to make the invitation, and then practice that invitation. Those 2 vital behaviors can change how effective an evangelism and outreach program is. As another example, let's take the issue of adult discipleship. Research shows that for adult learners in our busy society, 2 things are really important: to have a user-friendly format so people don't feel like it's too difficult to learn, like they don't feel foolish in trying to learn, and have time-limited groups, because people don't want to make a commitment for 13 weeks or an entire year, but they might make a commitment for 3 or 4 or 6 weeks on a limited time basis. Those are 2 vital behaviors for catalyzing effective, healthy change in adult discipleship. Let's look at one final example and apply the notion of vital behaviors to missional ministry. One vital behavior may be to have clarity, specificity, and practicality in defining the term missional. No matter how many books the pastor reads on missional ministry, the people in the pews may have a different understanding of the concept. It's important for everyone to understand what we're talking about when we use the term missional. And a second potential vital behavior might be to direct mission money from the congregation's mission or benevolence fund to support people's ideas, passion, and creativity. Rather than try to work as an entire congregation on a single project, maybe leverage ideas for particular passion where 2 or 3 are gathered and they come together to make an impact on their neighborhood or in their community. The examples given above are illustrative, not gospel truth. As leaders, you may choose 2 different vital behaviors on any one of these topics, or maybe all 3 of these topics. The keys to the key are that you brainstorm 10 great ideas and then eliminate 8 of them. This will be difficult work. It will be difficult relationally, it'll be difficult intellectually, emotionally, because you will have to wrestle with one another as you dialogue and discuss and share core convictions about what might most influence healthy, positive change. After you've eliminated 8 of the ideas, the 2 that remain are the vital behaviors with which you can leverage positive, healthy change.